How's everybody doing? I'm AJ from Goose's Gander. I have another review for you guys. It's of this thing I found on Amazon. I'm kind of into multi-tools and things that could, do more than one thing at a time. And I have like a case hobo knife, and I have several pretty awesome sporks. I think my spork collection is probably, it's pretty high up there. I got at least probably like 20 sporks. Very impressive. This is called the Camp Utensil by Messermiester, and I have a lot of Messermiester cutting knives, kitchen knives and stuff. I saw this and I haven't seen anything on it, any kind of review or anything, but I thought it was pretty cool, so I figured I would talk about it since I don't see anybody else doing it, and maybe I haven't looked hard enough. I don't know, but it's called the Camp Utensil from Messermiester. On the back, it talks about this guy named Adam Glick, who's an adventure chef. A pretty cool dude. I read some interesting things about him if you want to check him out. Anyways, it has a little story about him in the box. And this is about it on the box. That's the only thing it says. It says made in... Yeah, I know it's made in China, of course. But everything else is not true. I got a lot of stuff made in America. But anyways, that's a whole other topic. We'll get into that. So let's pull this out of the box. Okay. And pretty cool package. You could use it to start a fire, like an emergency. Yeah, so this is it. We got ourselves a very nice spoon. It's a lot better spoon than the case, if you ask me. It looks a lot bigger than the case hobo knife spoon. It feels a lot more sturdy too, but this one doesn't come apart, I don't believe, like that one does. Yeah, the case hobo knife, if you guys aren't familiar with it, comes apart in 3 places, so it can become its own individual knife, spoon, and fork. Here you go. Cool little serrated blade. It says Messermeister on it. Even though it's German, it's made in China. There's that guy again, Glick. Chef Adam Glick. And his collection of stuff, apparently. These are non-locking, so just keep that in mind. If you want something that locks, I don't know if they even make that. But fork / I'm assuming this could probably open a beer bottle. Or for you non-alcoholics out there, a Mexican Coke. I don't know. Any kind of bottle, possibly, probably. Yeah, so it's pretty plain and simple. I haven't used this at all yet. I haven't taken it anywhere to, give it a shot, try it out. But I could just tell I definitely like how big this spoon is. The one knock I have on the case hobo knife is that spoon is really small. But it's much, pretty cool, more traditional looking. Like I said, it comes apart in three pieces. And yeah, so it's not a whole lot to talk about. It's just a fork, a knife, and a spoon. And I could tell it's going to be pretty functional. I do like the wood. And it's all pretty. There's no gaps in here that I could really tell that would bother me as far as the quality goes. I know Messermeister is pretty good with their knives, but I don't know about their Chinese knives. The ones I have are made in Germany. So, but yeah, it's really, really nice looking. It's very comfortable. I think it's a lot more comfortable than a case knife, actually, also. Unless you have the tools apart, but once again, I'm not knocking case. I love my little hobo tool, but this is a pretty neat one too, and probably about half to a third the price less than the case hobo. I probably should have pulled that out for comparison, but I think a lot of people know what that knife is, and there's a lot of videos about it as opposed to this one. And when I got this, and I think right now it's on Amazon for $50, $49.95, I believe. And even though it's made in China, the specs on it do say that it's some kind of German steel, which I can't really remember. I want to say it's XL50 or something with some kind of weird number sequence after that. But, alright, well, I know I said it'd be a quick video. This is the Camp Utility Knife, I believe it's called. I already forgot. But, Camp Utensil by Messermeister. Really cool. Pretty neat. I'll definitely use it. If I don't use it, then somebody else will. But, one of those things that I like it. And I don't see a lot of people really talking about it too much. But it's another alternative to a nice little classic folding. They're called hobo tools. No offense to if there's any hobos watching this. I have nothing against hobos. They're pretty cool most of the time. But yeah, they're just called hobo knives. All right. Thanks for ever watches this. Please like and subscribe. I'm learning as we go, doing my best. These are all one cut, one take. My rehearsal is pretty much zero, so we learn together. All right, YouTube and everybody else, my friends and family that are watching this, I love everybody. You guys all take care of each other. This is AJ for Goose's Gander, and we'll see you soon.